Welcome to a weekly vlog where I look incredibly rough. Oh my god. I do this bun because I try to like envision that it's going to turn me into Molly May. But what happens when I do this bun is that I just look exactly the same but with a poo on my head. However, I'm going to wash my hair tomorrow. If you watched the vlog last week, I am trying to like let my hair just be a bit more natural and use less heat on it, and I'm also trying to wash it less, which means it does need washing, but it's in a bun because I don't want to wash it. So we're just vibing with that. If this isn't a lockdown look, I don't know what is. But my first task for today, well actually, I lie, it's 1 in the afternoon. I've been editing my video which is exporting on my bed, hence the really loud noise if you can hear it. But my next task is to try and get off my nails because I have had these on for coming up 5 weeks and I don't have an issue with them. Like, they are grown out but they don't look awful. But the issue is now they're all starting to lift, and when I run my hands through my hair, my hair catches underneath all of them. It's a nightmare. It's painful as well. I keep catching them on stuff and they're like pressing down and the back's lifting up. Ugh. I actually have SNS nails. I always get SNS, and the difference between them and like gel nails or acrylic nails is that there's no UV, there's no like glue, there's none of that. It's like it's a paste. It's really bizarre. So I've just googled how to get them off, and essentially it's the same as how you get off gels, which is with acetone. I'm not even sure if we have any acetone, and every single time I've tried to use acetone to take off my nails, it just literally doesn't work. However, I saw this hack on TikTok that was like really hot water mixed with oil will help lift your nails off, because obviously like it kind of melts the glue a little bit. But I have just said there is no glue in SNS, so I'm gonna buff the top layer off all of them, and then I'm gonna try that trick before I try faffing to find out if we have acetone and like where it is if we do have any. So let's go. Woo! I'm so excited for this. The second that the last 2 lockdowns have lifted, I've gone to get my nails sorted out because I just can't deal with it. Like, I used to have really strong nails, and now for like 5 years I've had constant nails on, which means that my actual nails are now not strong at all, and it's a vicious cycle. Like, I have to keep wearing nails. We're gonna deal with it. So let's wish me luck, guys. So dramatic, so dramatic. My mum has given me some advice to try cracking them, which I know sounds really awful, and there's going to be nail technicians watching this being like, that's not how you do it. But my mum managed to get all of her nails off like this, and her nails look fine. Like, they don't look damaged at all. So I'm gonna try doing it with tweezers and see if it works. It worked on her. Nah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. We'll go for the buffer. I've managed to get 1 nail off. In doing so, I've completely wrecked my nails, so that's really, really good. So happy about that. The oil and the water trick that I got off TikTok literally does not work, so don't try that. I've saved you the hassle of that one. It doesn't do anything. It just makes your hands really like slimy, and now my nail is in absolute bits. If you could see the amount of nail that has come off, like look, they're all the same length. Love that for me. This is now the weakest nail ever because I've peeled about 6 layers of my actual nail off as well. So yeah, we don't have any acetone. I'm thinking I'm gonna order some acetone before I try to continue this. Okay, I'm back from walking the dog, and I put a tiny bit of makeup on because I want to try some products. I want to show you guys. I have received the most incredible PR this morning that I've received in the longest time, so I'm going to show you properly like a bit of a close-up. But I have received this incredible delivery from Too Faced. I've never received anything from Too Faced before, so this is so exciting. But these are lip and cheek tints, and then these ones here are lip balms. So there are 5 lip balms and 4 lip and cheek tints, and then this, oh my god guys, honestly, I could have cried when I opened this. This is their 36-hour waterproof eyeliner, and just look at that collection. Like, oh my gosh, sexy or what? Like, I'm so excited about this. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, Too Faced. I'm honestly so surprised. So I thought I would do a little first impressions. I mean, obviously I don't have a lot of makeup on right now, and I haven't done my hair or anything, but I thought, you know what, I could just test them out. Colourful eyeliner, it's always a bit of fun, you know. So I'm gonna take a picture of them, and then I'm going to test, I think maybe the blue or the purple. Should we do the purple? I feel like that's the most me. And then I also want to try the lip and cheek tint as well, because I'm really into blusher right now, which is a newfound thing. So I'm going to start with the lip and cheek tint. I've gone for the shade Peach Glow. So this is what the applicator looks like. I'm a little bit like nervous about this. I mean, obviously I know how to apply it to my lips, but like when it comes to my cheeks, I'm a bit like, okay, I don't really know what to do here. Oh, the formula's nice. It's really easy to blend. Might have gone for a little bit too much. You might need a bit less than that. I see people using blush like this on my TikTok For You page all the time, and I always think it looks amazing, and then whenever I try to apply it, I just feel like I haven't got it quite right. Actually though, having said that, glowy, subtle, healthy. I feel like you need a light on me so that you can kind of get a real vibe for what that looks like. Not patchy at all. It's just gone on really like in the right place perfectly. It doesn't feel sticky. Ooh, I actually like that it's not a powder. It keeps my face looking really like dewy, really healthy. If I pair this with the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow highlighter stick, which I am obsessed with, wow, yeah, I'm here for a bit of that. I feel like I look quite alive, quite healthy. Yeah, that was in the shade Peach Glow. As I said, there are 5 shades. The others are Guava Glow, Strawberry Glow, Grape Pop Glow. Oh no, that's a lip balm, sorry. There are 5 lip balms. Right, and then just to keep the test fair, I'm going to try one of the lip balms as well. So I'm going to go for the Peach Punch lip balm. I'm probably not going to keep every single one of these. I already know for a fact my mum has her eye on some, but when it comes to products like lip balms, I go through lip balms so much. Ooh, that's funky. Look at that. I really like the applicator of that. I think that's really, really pretty. Oh wow. Just sounded like a really posh person saying oh wow. I was like, oh wow. That's really nice. The formula's really soft. It smells and tastes amazing. Wow. Yeah, as I said, I go through lip balm all the time. I have one in every single coat pocket. So yeah, my cheeks and lips feel very healthy, very nourished. I'm now going to try the eyeliner. Now on the back of the packet it tells you to make sure you apply one eye at a time, because as soon as you apply it, it sets and you can't like go back to it and move it. So I'm gonna go for the purple shade, which is Killer Queen, and it's a pencil liner, so it's not an eyeliner pen. Looks like this. It's been ages since I've done makeup on camera. It's been ages since I've tried something new as well. Like, these products are the first that I've had in a while. So yeah, it's a pencil. Bit nervous. Don't ever do pencil eyeliner, but I guess we shall see. Okay, it does go on quite easily. Actually, it applies really nicely. It's actually not too bad, you know. It's quite easy to apply. I've done just like the tiniest little wing, but I've lined my whole eye in it, and I feel like these would be great for under eye eyeliner as well if you wanted just like mascara concealer kind of vibe, but a pop of colour under the eye. The beautiful blue and green shade would probably look great, and there's a white as well, which white eyeliner is so good. Obviously it's not applied amazingly, and as I said, I don't really have any other makeup on properly, so it's just a bit all over the place, but as pencil liners go, it was so easy to do, and I do think it changes my eye shape. Yeah, overall really impressed with this whole collection. I am so grateful to Too Faced. Thank you so much for gifting me this. Okay, just added a bit of mascara. It really does not feel like it's gonna budge in the slightest. Like, I literally was trying to blend it out a little bit with my fingers just to like rub it out a bit. Not moving. So yeah, their staying power seems pretty good. Obviously it hasn't been very long, but yeah, if you're interested in colourful eyeliners, there are loads of shades in here. The blue ones especially I'm excited to try. Killer Turquoise and Killer Camo look great. Can't take my hair bloody seriously. Anyway, I have a meeting in half an hour, just on the phone, so that's basically all I've actually done today. But I will update you on what I'm reading later, because I just started a new book, and quite a lot of you guys are like, oh, can you start like a book club? I'm not going to start a book club, but when I posted it on Instagram, I've never had so many DMs about like what I've been reading and what I recommend, so I thought I might start a Goodreads. If anybody else is interested at all, I'll leave a link down below. I'll make it before the vlog goes up, just where I can like review and recommend books. I know it's very niche, which is why I don't do like whole videos on it, because I just think most people aren't interested. But for those of you that are, I have joined Goodreads. I am on Goodreads, and you can follow me on there and see what I'm reading in a bit more depth and stuff, because I know reading's not for everyone, but got ya. Still just obsessed with the vibes of this, like, oh, so good. I just got off that call, that's all sorted, and I'm not gonna waffle on because there's nothing more annoying than somebody being like, I can't tell you, and then talking about it for ages. I wanted to show you the book that I'm reading, though I love this light, it's weird to film in. Where the Crawdads Sing. I started it last night. A lot of you on Instagram and TikTok recommended me it, and I've started it. A lot of people said it was slow going to get into, and it kind of was, but I didn't think it was too bad. Like, I actually didn't find it difficult to read, and I'm the first to be like, this is boring, I can't carry on with it. But it's giving me more like A-level text vibes than a book that you might read for fun. But obviously I don't really know the story yet. I'm only on like chapter 4 or 5, so I'm gonna go read a bit more of this now. But yeah, all around a decent afternoon. I was having a pretty bad day. Second half of the day's picked up and I feel a bit jollier, so that's good. Good morning guys, it is Wednesday now. We're on a dog walk, and I thought I'd start the vlog outside instead of in my room for once in my whole life. The weather is gross, very grim, although it does look like it's trying to be blue skies a bit. We haven't had any snow here guys. I think I said this on my Instagram, but everywhere had such thick snow at the weekend, and we just have not had any snow. We just keep getting rain. I saw like 1,000,001 snow photo shoots happening, and I was looking at my garden like, no. So waiting for it to snow still, but yeah, currently just walking Lottie. It's about 10 in the morning. Yeah, walking with Lottie takes like twice as long as it would to do this route without Lottie, because she sniffs everything, every single individual leaf. But you? Yep, because that's not your garden. Come on. This is why it takes so long. Oh, she's off, and the next point of call will be, oh, it's that lamppost there. Come on. Oh, she's off. the next stop location will be. Any guesses? Any takers what it's going to be? No, this bush. Okay, we're switching it up to a whole new level. Hello, hello. It is Wednesday afternoon now. I washed my hair. I tried to do the curly girl method and it worked, but then I've writhed about 17 different outfits over my head to film a TikTok, so now my hair's just gone frizzy, but I have to show you this dress because it's beautiful. Look at this. So this is my mum's from the 90s, and last night we were basically having a bit of a clear out of her wardrobe because I was looking for a flapper style dress because my friend Liv Rook is having a murder mystery Zoom birthday party. I'll explain that a bit more in a minute. Basically I needed a flapper dress. This isn't a flapper dress, but in doing so we found a couple of items that I was like, why do you never wear these? These are like back in fashion. I think this dress is just stunning. Let me put it here and I'll walk up. Excuse all the mess, I'm midway through tidying everything up. It's like this, it is a funny length. It's like 3/4 length and it kind of like has a weird way of the fabric falling, so it like falls to one side and then this bit kind of overlays and sits on the other side, but I just think it's so pretty, and the back is beautiful as well. Like, it has this little detail. So basically I've spent my Wednesday afternoon dressing up in my mum's clothes. So yeah, if you saw it on TikTok, I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed putting it together because my mum actually had some such nice clothes in the 90s. Like, obviously she hasn't kept that many of them, but the bits that she has kept, I was like, can I try it on? And I didn't think they would fit me. My mum is so much smaller than me in every single proportion possible, but they did all fit me. So yeah, I mean, this is a little bit small. A really beautiful piece of fabric, and I think you could make this into such a nice top. If I dared, I would cut this here and make it into a crop top, because I think how beautiful would that be with jeans. But I think my mum might like the dress, so I'm not gonna start chopping it up, but you know. Okay, we're back in normal clothes, and yesterday after the nail situation, I ordered acetone off Amazon because I was like, I can't hack this. Like, I washed my hair this morning, all of my hair was just catching underneath my nails, so I thought, here we go, I'll order this. And I'm hoping that it's strong because I am rubbish at opening parcels. Every single time I use acetone or try to use acetone to take off gel nails, it literally just does not work. And I think that when I get my nails done in a salon, they must use some kind of industrial level acetone that just rips straight off, because I use stuff like this and nothing happens. However, I'm gonna go and submerge my nails in a little pot of this, and then anyway, we're gonna go and do that now because I'm sick of them catching, so let's go. Guys, we have pretty much done it. I'm pleasantly surprised. It's easier getting SNS nails off with acetone than it is gel. However, there's still loads of little like scummy bits of nail varnish on all of my nails. I'm just gonna like pick those bits of nail varnish off, and I think the more I like wash my hands, have showers, and like probably in the next 24 hours I reckon I can pick all of that off. So generally not too bad. I've cut all of my nails down as well a little bit, not loads, they'll probably still snap, but they were so long. Like, my natural nails had got so long. They look horrible now, I look naked. But look at Lottie, she's not feeling too well today, and she's just come to lay by like the back door, which is so bizarre. She never lays here. But you're not feeling too well, are you? She was sick this morning, which was quite something. I think she's just eating something dodgy though, like on a walk, because you do like to forage, don't you? She's fine now. She's been nattering for food, but it is weird that she's just laying here like by the back door. Let's tidy my room. Okay guys, I am in bed, covered in moisturiser. That's why my face looks like this, and I've also done really loose, kind of ugly braids. We vibe. It's like 12:30 and I've just been hit with like a fat wave of inspiration. In fact, I'm gonna close my laptop. I don't know why it sounds like that. Every single night at this time I get hit by like a crazy wave of inspiration, and it makes me want to like write down a load of video ideas, a load of content ideas, film a video, reorganize my whole room, tidy up my office. Like, specifically right now at 12:30. When I wake up in the morning, this wave of inspiration is gone. Like, I don't have it. It doesn't stay with me through the night, and I don't do any of it until midnight the next day rolls around, and I'm like, tomorrow's the day, I'm gonna do it all then. And I have the same wave of inspiration. So for example, right now I've just gone through all of my YouTube channel analytics, which I try to not do very often because I think it can get you a bit bogged down, but I was just interested purely because so many of you have tweeted me this week saying that you're currently rewatching my Florida vlogs, which is like so nice and so random, and I watch them back and they make me cringe, because unless I've uploaded a video in the last 7 days, if I watch it back I just want to do it better. Like, I watch videos back from like a year ago. Well, I can't even watch them back because I just start it and I'm like, no, I want to do it better. Like, I would do it better if I did it now. So many of you have tweeted me saying that you're watching my Florida vlogs because it makes you feel like happy and kind of like you're on holiday. So I went to look in the analytics to see like what kind of views they were getting this week, and it's actually crazy. Like 1,000 people have watched one of the vlogs in the last 7 days, but also kind of good. And then I got like sidetracked into looking at videos on my channel that perform well and like thinking about other videos like that I want to do. And I did some videos in the first lockdown that you guys really liked. There was some content that went up in like May time that like did really well, and I just have this brainwave and it happens to me every day. It's really very inconvenient. I wish it could happen at 10 in the morning, but anyway. Right now it's 12:30. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm still reading my book. It's good. It is kind of slow, but it is good. So I'm just gonna read this for 10 minutes to like wind down. An update on the sleeping thing. I've spoken a lot recently about how I've been struggling to get to sleep. Reading before bed instead of going on my phone before bed is helping. It's a habit I'm not very good at because I have the urge to reach for my phone all the time. I'm working on it and it has been helping, so yeah, reading until my eyes get tired and then just like going to sleep. Good morning. I have a lot of hair. Obviously you saw that I started with it in plaits, but it was also already really curly. So I look like year 8 me right now, but I've just pinned the front back so that I can actually see and like get on with my day. However, I've woken up this morning with a little bit of a rash like across my forehead here, which would be bizarre and I would be concerned if I didn't frequently get this rash. I used to get it all the time. If you've watched my channel for ages, I think when I was in like the last year of sixth form, I used to get it like every other week, but it was all over my face and my neck, and like we never worked out what it was. Like I had so many tests for like allergies and food intolerances, like every single test that you can have I had, because I was so paranoid because it like was my whole face and I felt so insecure about it. And the doctors at first were like, oh, it's like acne, and I was like, it's not acne because it just clears up overnight and then it will come back. And we just could not work it out until I didn't get acrylic nails for a really long time. Didn't think anything of it, the rash went away, and then about 6 to 8 months later I got acrylic nails on for the first time and I got the rash really bad, and I was like, oh my god, I think I'm allergic to like something in acrylic. So like obviously when you get acrylics done, you have something glued to your actual nail bed, and your nails are the weakest part of your body for being able to take in things. So like if you were to put something on your nails, it gets into your bloodstream. I didn't even realise that. So I trialled not ever having acrylic again, and I've never had the rash properly since. However, it does flare up a tiny bit if I get my nails done just generally. So like not usually this bad, not noticeable. Like I'll just get like 2 or 3 little like what look like spots to anybody else, and occasionally it'll flare up when I have my eyebrows done as well, but I think that's more because I've got sensitive skin as it is. However, yesterday obviously I took my nails off with really strong acetone, and this morning I've woken up with this, so I don't know if it's just like acetone, acrylic, nail glue. Like I'm not quite sure specifically what it is. Acetone is a similar kind of thing, and I just know that it's something to do with nails. Like whenever I get my nails done I get a rash basically. Anyway, so we're just ignoring that. Because of that I'm not going to put any makeup on today, and you're probably watching this being like, you literally can't even see it, but up close in a mirror like my skin is really like bobbly and like just weird. However, I painted my nails this morning, they look a lot better, and then this afternoon I think I'm going to try and go out for a walk into town. My mum needs to go to the post office. I also want to pick up some bits from one of the shops that's open. Oh, I told you that I'm dressing up as a flapper at the weekend, that's why. So basically my friend Liv is turning 21 next week and she's having a murder mystery themed birthday party on Zoom, and we all have these characters that we have to like dress up as. I'm pretty excited about this, to be honest. It's basically like a virtual escape room sort of vibe, but we're all going as 1920s themed characters, and I'm a flapper. So I have a dress already, but I want to buy some ribbon, and there's like some supermarkets open that will sell stuff like that, or like haberdashery stores that will sell stuff that are open. Anywho, we've waffled on. What have I even been talking about? It's dog walking time, and it is such a miserable day. Look at the sky, it hasn't really got properly light all day. This is the first time it stopped raining and it's about 3:30. But we're just walking Lottie. Gonna walk her into the town, I think, and then back again because she hasn't had a walk yet today. Just getting a little pan of the church. What do you mean? Nobody's ever seen it before? Oh, it's drizzling a lot, guys. My hair's it was curly, it's now just damp and frizzy. We are walking into town, as I said. Quite frankly, I'm so excited for January to be over, I can't even tell you. Not that February is going to be any different. I literally just said this to my mum. Me and my mum are playing this game of, if you could be anywhere in the world and the whole trip was paid for, so it didn't cost you a single penny, but you could pick a location, where would you pick? It's quite a fun game, but it does make you feel a little bit down, I won't lie. So yeah, comment your answer down below. Mum, what did we pick?
Caribbean.
2 weeks in the Caribbean, just for a bit of sunshine, to be honest. Yeah, it'd do me as well right now.
Thinking about that again.
All paid for, we could go to Disney World.
Yeah, the Caribbean, as lovely as it is, don't do that much, and I've spent the last year doing not a great deal, so maybe not.
True, but then I think if you were to throw yourself into like a high intensity holiday, you'd exhaust yourself because you're not used to doing anything. You'd be like, let's go to Disney World, and you'd burn yourself out to day one because nobody's got up off the sofa for the last year.
Oh, look what I've just done.
Oh, soggy.
Oh, no.
I might change it to the Maldives.
Yeah, but that's the same.
Yeah, I know, but they're kind of the location where I think it's a lot of money. Maybe New York, anywhere to be honest. We're just playing it, it's a fun game. You can imagine all the luscious extras that you could pay for, usually, like, you know, scuba diving, excursions like that. Just invent your dream holiday if money wasn't a thing. That's what we're currently doing.
Because I'm not leaving Lottie.
Oh no, we're not. We're only going on holidays where we can bring the dog.
She's spent too much time with us now. Can't possibly.
She's got attachment problems now. Lottie, you don't want to be left, do you? You're going to come on holiday with us. Maybe we could take the dog to the Caribbean too. It's just a bit of fun, guys. Okay, I found the goods I need. I need feathers, and I don't know which one I want to go for. First world issue, I think I'll get these ones. Okay, the more I vlog today, the more I just think I look like 12-year-old me. It's the hair combination with the lack of makeup. Imagine 13-year-old Molly sitting in a science lesson. This is exactly what I look like. However, my friend Jenny actually dropped me round such a lovely little gift earlier. She was coming through, like, passing my house, and she was dropping back off a microphone that I lent her ages ago. Basically, my friend Jenny's doing a photography degree, and she's meant to be graduating this year, but obviously at the moment she's doing everything from home. So, like, she's basically set up an entire photography studio in her house. My watch is buzzing. But yeah, so she'd borrowed some of my stuff, just my microphone, because I do feel for all my friends, not just Jenny, all my friends that are trying to do a degree from home. I just think it's so impossible, and to all of you guys that are as well, I just think it's just so unfair, especially creative degrees. Like, she's making the best of a situation, but it's not what you've paid all your money for. Like, it's craziness. Anyway, so she came through, she dropped back off my microphone, and I thought she was just dropping that off, but she'd also brought me a little present. How cute is this? She'd watched my vlog last week and she was like, I know you need cheering up, and I also have seen that you've not been sleeping very well, so she's brought me some bits and I wanted to do a little haul. So it is a collection of like sleep stuff from Feather and Down. I've actually never heard of them, but it's all from Boots. Jenny works in Boots, so it's pretty handy. So she's got me the all-purpose sleep balm by Feather and Down, which apparently you like put on your pulse points before you go to sleep. Then a melting shower cream, which is like a moisturizer, which you're meant to put on, like, you know, if you have a shower or a bath in the evening. And then this pillow spray, which smells amazing. And apparently these are really good as well. Like, a few people messaged me on Instagram after I posted the story earlier being like, oh, Feather and Down is really, really good, so I'm excited to try these tonight. And then she also got me a collection of Livia vegan treats. Now, this is a brand that I've had before. I really like them. There was 4 things in the box by Livia's, but I've eaten the other 2. So this is their Millionaire chocolate orange shortbread, and this is the almond butter salted caramel cups, although this one says Ella, so I don't know if this is by a different brand. But yeah, they're vegan treats, amazing. And then she also got me some pucca tea, so like chamomile tea, cinnamon tea, and vanilla, which I'm quite excited to try. And it honestly just made my day. I felt so lucky to have such nice friends, and I do think that, like, the longer I go without seeing my friends, it can easily start to feel like just a bit distant. And like, not that I don't have friends, because I obviously speak to them all the time, but it's just not the same. I feel like obviously not seeing them, it does make me feel a little bit like cut off from like friendship. So it was just really, really nice of her to do this, and I didn't expect it at all. I literally thought she was just going to come and drop off the microphone, and then when she stood on the doorstep and was like, I've also got your present, I was like, yeah, thank you so much, Jenny, if you're watching. Also, the Feather and Down stuff came in this such beautiful makeup bag. Oh, there's an eye mask as well. That is beautiful. It's starry, can you see? That time lapse that you just saw was me doing some doodling, some drawing. That's when you know that I've hit an all-time low. And it's like I'm really, really bored, because I used to love drawing. Drawing was like my hobby. And then I went to Leeds Art Uni, and it killed my entire passion and love of art and photography, because I just didn't enjoy it anymore. Completely ruined it for me. To be honest, I think doing art GCSE had kind of already ruined it. This was like the icing on the cake. I'm actually kind of enjoying doodling just for fun, because I feel like the reason I hated it was because it was always like too a brief or like being marked, and I just don't think you can mark art. So that's what I've been doing this evening. I've been doing some Taylor Swift doodles because I am 12 years old. I look it as well. I watch all these other influencers, like, oh my god, I watch Molly May all the time. And every time I watch her, I just think, this girl is my age and I look 12 years old and she looks like a fully fledged functioning adult and I look like this. And if you'd have seen me sitting in this spot 8 or 9 years ago, I would have looked the exact same. Anybody wondered what the repetitive buzzing noise of my iPhone was? It was Tom telling me the Liverpool score, to which my response every single time is, that's nice. Unless they lose, and then I'm like, oh no. I just don't massively get football, but yeah, I don't really, it took him 6 texts to tell me that they won. We love a double text. Or a quadruple text. Hello guys, it's Friday morning now and today has turned into one of those days where I just have like a lot on. I've spoken a little bit about this before, but this is the kind of job that goes from 0 to 100 in one afternoon and then back to 0 for like 3 days and then a million miles an hour for 24 hours. And today is one of those million miles an hour days and I'm not complaining. I always say this, I prefer being busy, so when work comes in, like brand bits, a lot of the time it's very last minute and it's a very quick turnaround, and which right now is obviously fine, and I've definitely spoke about this before. So yeah, it's just one of those kind of afternoons. I'm not mad about it. I also know that I need to get this vlog edited, so there's like a couple of little bits and bobs that I just really need to make sure I get done. Friday is always the busiest day of my working week. Every single week, Friday afternoon is like a mad rush because I'm still doing loads of other contenty bits, but I'm also getting this vlog edited because obviously it goes up Saturday morning. Because of that, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I feel like it's been quite a long chatty one. It's just been another lockdown vlog really, hasn't it? I'm so excited for when weekly vlogs can get back to a bit more normality. Like, I'm not even talking like, you know, going on holiday or heck, even like seeing friends, just being able to go out to somewhere else to vlog somewhere else would be nice. Are you sick of looking at this background? Are you sick of these fairy lights? Because I kind of am, you know, I'm sick of this background. But I'm currently midway through shooting a brand deal, so I'm gonna go and then I shall be back on Tuesday with a video that has taken me the entire month of January to film. So comment down below if you've got any guesses. If you've got to the end of the vlog, guess what monthly challenge I've been doing. It's coming on Tuesday. It's going to take ages to edit. So subscribe so that you don't miss it. Give the video a thumbs up and I'll see you all then. Bye!